Morning friends, happy Wednesday, I think, yeah. I am just going to my car to go to the gym for my first of 2 classes today. Wednesday 2-a-days are back, and it seems like I will be having Friday 2-a-days come May, and possibly Monday 2-a-days. So that's exciting because I've never really had the opportunity or like the options to have so many. So as long as my body can handle it, I'm totally gonna do it. My leg, my bad surgery leg is still very sore. Just making sure no one's coming from Sunday's workout, but I'm pushing through and it's not holding me back. It's just, it feels like a peg leg still. So that's awkward, but I'm excited to get my booty kicked this morning. My workout was really great this morning. I don't know what it is, but I feel like such a slug in the gym in the mornings now. I think because I'm just so used to not doing it. Not really sure, but I want to show you my breakfast. So I made protein chia pudding last night. It's a quarter cup of chia seeds, 3/4 of a cup of unsweetened almond milk, and then I did a scoop of protein powder. I'm using the Adaptogen Tasty Whey because it was sent to me for a campaign I'm doing with them. So I've been using it in my recipes this week and next week, and then I just let it sit overnight, layered it with banana and unsweetened shredded coconut, and I tried to make it really pretty, but it's chia pudding, so it's not. But it's really, really good. I'm really pissed that my strawberries and raspberries went bad because I totally would have added them in. But yeah, this is definitely gonna be making an appearance. It's very similar to my overnight oats, just removing the oats and having it with more chia seeds. And chia is a really good omega-3, and it gives you energy. So I'll take all the energy I can get. However, I'm gonna eat this and I'm going to take a quick shower because I have a meeting in a half hour. I just pre-prepped our dinner. So I marinated chicken yesterday. I did garlic powder, Mrs. Dash garlic and herb, salt-free seasoning, a juice of a lemon, plus a little bit more, and a little bit of olive oil, and then a bunch of fresh garlic, and I let it marinate overnight, and I just baked it up at for 20 minutes at 350, and it smells really, really good. And then in the oven I have asparagus with salt, pepper, a little bit of this garlic truffle oil that I got at TJ Maxx the other day. No, Marshall's. They're all the same. Fresh garlic powder. We love our garlic. You guys know this if you've been watching me even for one video. So yeah. And I was talking with Eddie last night, and I'm definitely going to be doing this at least 90% of the time going forward. I just needed something to jumpstart me back into the lifestyle I had back on Long Island. It's been a long struggle for me, and I know it's silly to say that because we've been here October, November, December, January, February, March, April. 7 months. And I'm still adjusting, even though I'm like really happy here. I'm definitely adjusting still. Anyway, so I'm not gonna feel guilty when we have our date nights, which is now every Tuesday, whether it's takeout or it's going out. 1 night a week, 1 meal a week is whatever. Everybody has a cheat meal. Eating clean is a lifestyle. So I'm just letting you guys know that, and I know you're all gonna be like bashing me in the comments, like, you always, you know, stop doing things you're gonna say you're gonna do, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? This is my life. So I'm just being honest with you. I don't need to be honest with you. I can hide the fact that I'm gonna have pizza every so often, or, you know, once every few weeks, but I'm not going to. So I'm just gonna tell you that. And yeah. Getting things done. I just made a haircut appointment for myself for tomorrow night and a grooming appointment for the little men on Friday. I have had the hardest time finding a decent groomer down here, and it's interesting because the area that we're in Alexandria, just the city itself, and DC, is extremely dog friendly. Like most restaurants, they have outdoor seating where you bring your dogs. My workout class tonight, since it's outside, they let us bring our dogs if we want to. So finding a groomer that was good, I can't believe has been so difficult, but I finally found one that cost us the same as it did at home, came recommended from another groomer that couldn't get us in, has really good reviews, and will take both of the dogs together, which is a big thing for me because they keep them for a while because they do something called no stress grooming. So if the dog seems to start getting like nervous or stressed out, they stop. which I think is nice, but I'd rather them not be there for a long period of time. Anyway, but if they're together, that makes it a lot easier, I think, for them because, you know, they're always together as it is. And usually when I take one to the vet or the groomer and leave the other one is extremely upset. So hopefully all goes well. And, you know, my hair just needs to be cut. It is just dressed and ready for workout number 2 of the day. It's not like super nice and warm out right now. I think actually it might be warm, but it's not nice out. So it might be windy on top of the rooftop tonight, which is a-okay with me because I am a sweat monster. I have my equipment with me. You don't have to bring anything. They do provide you with stuff, but I have my pink sweatshirt on, my pink flamingo cell phone case, my pink Manduka yoga mat with matching strap, my pink sweat towel, and then my black 12-pound weights. Oh, and someone asked me where my earrings were from. They are from Forever 21 and like one of those bazillion pack studs. I've just been wearing them and not taking them out. I can actually sleep with these in. They don't bother my ears. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm so good at it. Hey, say hi. You haven't seen everybody. Chance, you have Harry? Is that Harry? He has Harry. Go get Harry. Max, go get Harry. Go get Harry. Eddie posted a really funny video actually on Facebook yesterday on his personal page of Chance, and I'll insert it here for you guys.
There we go.
Seriously, I've watched it like 100 times today. I think it's so good. I don't remember what I was rambling about before, but yeah. But for now, I'm going to put my shoesies on and go to the gym. Keeping with the pink theme, I've got my pink water bottle. Just needed to tell you that. My sneakers are mostly pink too. Class was so intense tonight. I only burned 605 calories, but I think it's because, like I said before, I'm just feeling like a super slug today. But it was awesome. Oh, here's a picture of all of us up on the rooftop. I'll show you guys on their Facebook page. I'm all the way on the other side, so you can't see me, but this is just like kind of a view. So yeah, now I'm having my chicken, my asparagus, and some mashed potatoes because Eddie made them, and I don't turn down mashed potatoes for nothing. And I burned almost 1,100 calories today, so I could use the carbs because I really haven't had any. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. It is absolutely beautiful already. My room gets really hot in the middle of the night. I think that's why I've been having trouble sleeping, even though I have the windows open and 2 fans. But I came out to this area and the sun is shining and it's just like cooler, and it just seems like it's gonna be such a beautiful day, which is amazing. And I got my little buddy here who just had his breakfast, right? We love breakfast. He like wakes up and sits right next to his bowl, like, don't forget to feed me, Ma. And then we got Furball. Hey, Furball. Hey, little moohead. He's not a morning doggy. He's a little old man. You're gonna get a haircut tomorrow and you're gonna be so handsome. Oh, but you're so cute. For breakfast today, I'm getting a little creative. I've got this quinoa vegetable, I don't know what the word is, I'll just show you the bag, melange. I don't know. It's a frozen bag from Trader Joe's, and you just put it in either the microwave or in a saucepan with some, like a few tablespoons of water. And then I'm gonna have 2 eggs over easy on top of it. Oh, this is like burning. I had quinoa and eggs when I was at my mom's, but it was a different mix. We got it at Costco, and I haven't been able to find it here. Not that I've been to Costco since I've been back, so that's probably why. But this has sweet potato, zucchini, and then just quinoa. And I find frozen quinoa much easier to cook with because I find it to be a pain in the ass to cook otherwise. And then I'm just gonna cover these guys, cook them up, and it's going to be delicious. There you have it, over easy eggs, some sweet potato, quinoa, and zucchini mix, which is really good. And I added some onion. I wish I had added it sooner. I would have just like combined it in the pan with the quinoa when it was defrosting, but I forgot to. So just added it raw because, ooh, baby, I like it raw. Seriously, today is one of those absolutely perfect weather days. I can't even get over it. There's zero humidity. The sun is shining. It's warm, but not too warm. I mean, I have my Pop Sugar sweatshirt on just because I don't want to walk around in a tank top. Oh, sorry, Max. And I'm taking these guys for a walk before I get back to work because I like walking and it gets me out of the house and it's exercise. Max. And it's exercise, which is always good. And I'm wearing the pants from the North Face that they sent me. They're really nice, like longer capris, and they have like mesh on the side. Super comfortable. However, I'm worried about wearing them to spin because the material seems like it may be the type that would leave chafing. Sorry if that's TMI, but it is something that happens when you spin a lot. So I'm gonna test them out and probably complain about it later. What are you doing? We love coming back behind our building because it's like we have our own little yard. Since most people are at work during the day, I've kind of figured out the times where no one's around. And I let Max run around without his leash, and Chance I keep on his leash just because he's not nearly as trustworthy as Max is. And also Max will go to the bathroom without his leash. He's kind of a diva. Doesn't like to be tied down, you know what I'm saying? Chance, you love being out here? Look at him. So handsome. Probably hot. You're getting a haircut tomorrow though. Hey you, come here. That's exactly why he could be off his leash. Come here. Max. Momo. What are you doing? Get over here. Of course he's showing you the exact opposite of what I want. I am just about to head out to get my hair cut. I'm going to stop at Starbucks across the street and get a small coffee because I am dragging. But before I do, I wanted to point out number one, pink, 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 pink. Is this blurry? Why is this camera doing this? Pink, pink. 2 days in a row. Clearly, we know what my favorite color is. Before I go though, I wanted to show you, I just got one of my most recent Etsy sticker orders today. And it's from a store called Sweet Kawaii, I think that's how you pronounce it, design. So these were the extras that she sent. This adorable little penguin, these 2 little Instagram cameras, and 2 little soccer balls. And then this is what I ordered. I ordered these coffee shop stickers as a reminder when I order more coffee on my Amazon account, or when I go on like a coffee date, which will probably never happen, so I'll probably use it to order coffee. This is my second sheet of these. These have been marking my workouts along with some others that I have, and I'm obsessed with these. They're so damn cute. S'mores, because I am a s'more addict. It's like my favorite dessert besides ice cream or frozen yogurt. I love s'mores. So when I saw these, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I need to have them because look at how cute they are. And last but not least, a summer barbecue theme sheet set, which I think is so cute to mark, you know, summer barbecues that we'll have or go to, and summer fun. So that was one of my orders. I have another order coming in from a store called Chrissy Ann. She used to be Chrissy Ann Designs on Etsy, but she opened up her own shop. So I'll definitely show you guys that when it comes in. I haven't touched my planner yet this week, but once I work on it, it'll probably be in this video. So telling you now doesn't make sense, but I didn't show you last week, so I'll show you 2 weeks in this video. And yeah, so I have to go get coffee, get my hair cut, and then go to spin. Morning guys. I didn't vlog right after my haircut because I went right to the gym, but this is what it looks like. She took 2 inches off, which is the most I've had off in a long time. And she also did a deep conditioning treatment because I'm someone that gets affected by the change of seasons in a different way. Like I don't really suffer from allergies, but my skin breaks out really bad, like all over, not just my face, my like shoulders and back as well. Not like insane, but it's noticeable. And my hair just dried out. Like she took it out of the bun yesterday and was like, I know I've only cut your hair one other time, but I don't remember it being this bad. And I was like, I know, I don't know what's going on, blah, blah, blah. So she did a Kerastase deep conditioning treatment, which she did back in December, the last time I had my hair cut. And it felt better immediately. Like my hair just absorbed all of the nutrients in the treatment. And she also suggested, I don't know if any of you do at-home hair masks or deep conditioning treatments, but she said if you do, whether it's natural or with, you know, product, When you wash it out, make sure the water is really cold so it locks in the nutrients, which is something I had no idea. So it is 7 o'clock. I am dressed for the gym because I'm going to a class. But first, these two are gonna go get haircuts. Yeah, you're gonna go get your haircut today. You're gonna get a summer cut? The kids have been dropped off at the groomers. I sat and talked with the guy for a little bit. He was really, really nice. And he has 3 dogs of his own, all of which were there. The cutest, I wish I put it on my Snap story. The cutest little like baby Pomeranian, her name is Star. She just was barking at me the whole time, like, and the guy said, he's like, yeah, she's the boss. We have like a 150-pound or 100-pound bull mastiff, and she bosses him around, and she might be 5 pounds. That's how little she was. She was just fluff with a little bark. So now I am getting ready. Well, I'm not getting ready. I'm on my way to the gym, and I have 0 desire to go. Then tomorrow I'm doing a Tabata fundraiser. So my teacher is a Lululemon ambassador in Arlington, and he's hosting a fundraiser for the Special Olympics. So basically you just donate and you work out, and then I'm gonna go to Whole Foods after, which I'm pretty excited about because it's gonna be 80 degrees today and tomorrow, and I love the sunshine. I'm just about to finally go and pick up the boys, but before I do, I wanted to show you that I'm actually dressed and what I'm wearing. It's nothing special, but I just straightened my hair, let it air dry and straightened it, not even to perfection, but whatever, just eyeliner and mascara. This necklace is from J. Crew. I still have my comb and clip in here. And this jacket, it zips all the way up, or you can wear it open, or you can wear it, you know, however you want. And it's actually from Stitch Fix, and it goes really long and covers your booty. And I really, really like it. It's super, super cozy. I have long arms, and it's like long on my hands, which I love. And it's jersey material. Then I just have a black tank top. I have my capri jeans from Loft and my Michael Kors flip-flops that my sister got for me for my birthday, just in time for Jamaica. So I am finally gonna go pick up the babies, and hopefully they look good. I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but Max was really bad, so like matted, so it is what it is. I haven't shown you the dogs yet because I keep forgetting, but they look really, really good, and the groomer said that they did really well. And now Eddie and I are, is this blurry? No. That keeps happening with the camera, that's why I keep checking. We are going to get Froyo. It's Froyo Friday because I'm all about that balanced lifestyle. You have one of my hairs hanging from your chin.
The hell else is new?
That's the weird. So yeah, we're going to get Froyo. And I didn't end yesterday's vlog, I realized. Oopsie. I have to leave in an hour for the Tabata fundraiser I'm doing today. So I should eat because, you know, I have to have energy. The class is technically at 11 and I'm leaving at 10 because it's like a 20-minute drive. And parking around there is a little it's a little tricky just because it's such a busy city area. But I think I'm gonna make a little protein plate for myself. And Eddie's not even home from work yet. He had to stay late. I feel really bad. But yeah, I'll show you guys what I make. So I have an apple I sliced up, a hard-boiled egg, and a mini Baby Bell white cheddar cheese. That way I've got some fat, some protein, some sugar, carbs, and I might have some almond butter on the side, like to dip my apple slices in, but right now, this seems like an overwhelming amount of food to me.
For those of us that have a body weight option, elbows come in, push up. It's not a push-up. We're going to do those later, so don't waste it, right? That's a push-up. Bring it in. Some of you hold low.
That fundraiser was so awesome. I know I didn't get to show you guys too much, but I'm glad I thought to do a little clip in between our Tabatas. I burned 605 calories. We got water bottles, and I don't have it up here. I left it in my car. But Lululemon, the store specifically, gave us all that participated 15% off our purchase for the day. And I wasn't gonna get anything, but I found a pink scuba hoodie. And since Eddie ruined my other one, I decided he bought it for me today, which I know he won't mind. But I did go to Whole Foods after, which is not something that I do too often. So I'm gonna show you what I got. First thing, I went to the hot bar, and of course this is a little out of focus, my nails are a mess. And I got like a mishmash of things just because I'm starving and it's 1:30, I haven't eaten. I got these Kale Crunch Southwestern Ranch chips because even though I have kale, I like kale chips sometimes for a quick, easy snack. These are my favorite, if you guys remember from back in the day. I haven't had them in forever. These thin cakes, 3 of them are 54 calories, all natural ingredients. Perfect for chicken salad or cold cuts with a Laughing Cow wedge. These are just, these used to be a staple in my diet, so I wanted to get those. Of course, can't live without my almond butter. And then I got cherry tomatoes. I'll show you what I'm having that with, and a watermelon, just like a quarter. These were 2 for $7, Kettle brand oven fries, rosemary and garlic. I know Eddie will be really happy because they're steak fries and they're seasoned. So I got 2 of those, and then I got a roasted garlic and a rosemary and garlic because he eats fries with his dinner meals. Then I got Parmesan cheese. 2 of these because I'm gonna make that tomorrow with the cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna make like a little salad for Eddie and I. I got some ground chicken because this is one of the only places that actually has ground chicken, and it's for a really good price. So I'm gonna make some tone it up chili, but swap the turkey out for this week. And then a few new finds I was excited about. I got my hands on the new Arctic Zero flavors. So I got cookie shake, and I've tried the Arctic Zeros before. I'm saying that so weird. And I didn't particularly like them because I found them to be like very icy instead of ice cream consistency, but the entire container is 150 calories. So when I want ice cream, it's a good option. So I also got the vanilla maple. I picked up both because I really don't make it to Whole Foods that often. It's not really convenient. So I kind of just got it while I was there. I stocked up. Dijon mustard because I'm making a skinny taste recipe tomorrow. It is a Dijon mustard panko crusted chicken that you lightly fry then bake. 220 calories a slice. So you guys will be seeing that tomorrow. And then I finally found the Calfia Farms pecan caramel almond milk creamer. I have a ton of creamer in my fridge right now. Is that it? Yeah, in my fridge right now, but I wasn't going to leave the store without that, and I was really bummed because they also had the toasted coconut almond milk, and I wanted to get it, but we literally just bought the almond milk last night at Safeway, so I'll make a trip back there. I'll get myself over there because it actually wasn't that annoying to park at the Whole Foods. They have a parking attendant. But I'm gonna eat something, and then I'm gonna shower because I'm famished. And I'll show you guys my scuba hoodie later. Good morning, friends, and happy Sunday. It is 9:40, and I am all dressed and ready for the day. Eddie's all dressed and ready for the day, too.
For the day that passed.
Yeah, just kidding. He's going to bed. I'm gonna show you, I don't think I showed you guys my new Lulu hoodie that I picked up yesterday. So this is what it looks like on. And these are the lighter material ones for spring, but they still have the hoods. They have pockets, 2 pockets, pocket, if you could see it. Not really. And it has a light gray trimming on the inside. So I am going to grab my coupon because this is the second time I've walked into this bedroom and forgot it. My room is a mess. Have to clean my room today. It's on my to-do list. But I'm going to Macy's because I need to get like a spring quilt or a lighter blanket because I'm sick of being hot in my room. The air conditioning is not working right, but still. And then we're going to the food store, Macy's. I think that was it actually, and then I have to do laundry and just like stuff around here. But I was talking to my friend before and I was like, why is it the one morning I really don't have anywhere that I have to like get up and go anywhere? I want to. Like I originally had planned to sit all morning on the couch and hang out because it's rest day. Nope, not happening. So I might as well just go get all this done and then I can come back here and chill. It's nice out today, it's cooler. That's why I have a sweatshirt on because it was hot yesterday. Judging from the pictures that I saw on Instagram this morning, I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to, oh, it's not focusing, to Target. Today is Pink Sunday. It is the release of Lily Pulitzer for Target. I don't really have anything that I feel I need to get from the line. I did see things that I thought were adorable, but the local radio station here, I follow them on Instagram, and they were posting pictures of people fighting over the stuff and like the racks being cleared out. I think that that's absurd for anything, especially clothing. I get that it's Lily Pulitzer, reasonably priced, but if it's cleared out, everybody's gonna have it and everybody's gonna be wearing the same exact thing as you. So I don't know. I couldn't even vlog inside of Target. That's how insane it was. And as soon as I walked in, you could see that all the Lily Pulitzer stuff was sold out. People were flipping out about the fact that it was sold out. I've never seen anything like that. But I'm gonna show you a bunch of things that I just found. I got all new stuff, except for two things. So first things first, Trident Layers Jelly Bean, holla. Then Boom Chicka Pop Puffs. So I'm pretty happy about the non-GMO quinoa and 140 calories a serving. I wanted to try it because, I don't know, I can review it. My favorite, I picked up another one of these because I was eating tons of veggies when I had my cucumber dill feta dip. Then, thanks to one of you guys on Instagram, told me about these $1 single serving quinoas. So this is perfect. This one has kale, butternut squash, apple, garlic, and extra virgin olive oil. And then I got 2 of the spinach, tomato, and feta. So those are great, you know, to have on this as a quick side, or with the eggs like I've been doing, I did for breakfast. I haven't been doing it. Then I picked up 4 of these because I'm obsessed with these. And I just recently found out they have like the equivalent of a cup of green tea, caffeine, which doesn't affect me at all, but it's something that you may want to know if you're sensitive to caffeine and you drink it too late. And then last but not least, I got these Boom Chicka Bites, tropical coconut and pineapple little snack bites. Popcorn clusters. 1 cup is 110 calories. Not bad whatsoever. So, just a few things. I think what I'm going to do, Macy's opens in 20 minutes. The thing that sucks is where I am, I'm far from Macy's. I'm closer to Safeway, but I don't really think I want to go food shopping, then leave everything in my car and then go to Macy's. You know what I'm saying? The dilemma. The struggle of my life is so real right now. All right, I was able to complete all of my errands. So I just got back from, after Target, I went to Macy's, and this is the comforter I ended up getting. It's just a down alternative. And the reason I picked this one specifically, like I went through and I found this adorable one from the Martha Stewart collection, and it was a quilt, and it would have been perfect, but they didn't have a king, and they didn't have it in any stores nearby. So I walked around for a little bit and I was just gonna leave, but then I saw this one, and originally, has everything been blurry? No. Originally this comforter, and I got it because it's all season, so I won't be hot whenever I use it. It was originally $380, which I would never, ever spend on pretty much anything, let alone a comforter, but it was on sale for $150, and then I got an additional 20% off. Still expensive in my opinion, but I justify it in the sense that we didn't buy this comforter. This was actually from our registry, and Eddie's mom and sister got it for us. And I don't think the only comforter or blanket I've ever bought was the one that's in the guest room, the purple one from TJ Maxx. Ah, crap. Bike grease is gonna be all over my stuff now. I have been arguing with Eddie nonstop about putting this bike outside, but he won't do it because he's so afraid something's gonna happen to it, and he like keeps saying that my stuff shouldn't be on the floor. But you know what? In all reality, clothes belong in a room and bikes don't. And I'm really, really frustrated because freaking bike grease is not easy to get out of clothes, and it just got on my Loft sweatshirt and my North Face jacket I wore yesterday. Of course, like a week after he ruined my other scuba hoodie with bleach. I apologize for coming off like a bitch. That's not how I meant it at all. We just are kind of realizing more and more how little space we have in here, and I have never enjoyed having the bike in the house, let alone in the dining room, and even less in the bedroom. it pisses me off on a constant basis because it belongs outside, it belongs in the porch, but I know it's very expensive and he treats it like a baby, so I can't really win that argument. Anyways, here's what the bed looks like. So I moved the shams to the very back because they just look stupid now, but I'm not gonna buy a whole new sheet set just because it's summer and I'm the only person that's sleeping in here and seeing it. And I hope I sleep better tonight because I need sleep. So I have laundry in, I've lit the candle, I have to unpack the groceries that I got, and I'm actually gonna meal prep today. So I have a whole menu planned out. I'll show you what I got at Safeway, if you guys care. I've done so many food hauls. I've been like to 1 million food stores this week. I already showed you my Target stuff. Oh no, the battery's gonna die. I'll show you what I can. Broth was on sale for 2 for $7, so I got a veggie broth because I'm making that chili again this week, and this is just always good to have. Beef for taco night. Eddie wanted rye bread. He wanted, oh, I got this. I thought this was really cool. They have salsa in a can there, so that way I just always have it on hand, and I'm going to use one of these for the chili this week. Swiss cheese for Eddie. He mentioned he wanted something like this. I don't know if this is right, but I got it for him because he mentioned it. Spinach for green juices. This yogurt I found because I didn't have my vanilla, so I got the Greek Gods honey salted caramel because it sounds amazing, especially with strawberries. 2 peppers for the chili. Kidney beans for the chili. Sweet potatoes for my lunches that I'm going to be making, which I have to charge the battery if I'm going to show you. Bananas because we're eating them like crazy. Chicken for tonight's dinner. Salsa for tacos. This is very boring, I know. Crackers. Sugar snap peas because I am obsessed with them. Breadcrumbs for dinner tonight. Shredded lettuce for tacos. And the battery's gonna die. It's much later now. I actually didn't meal prep anything for this week because our fridge is kind of overwhelmingly full right now and I don't have the room. The only thing I did do was prep this for tonight. So I just combined some of the cherry tomatoes that I got with the marinated mozzarella balls. That way the tomatoes would get some of the flavor for the salad. And I know that we're gonna have this longer than just tonight. So I made that. And the other thing I was going to make was the sweet potato casserole that I'm gonna be having for lunches, but I can make it tomorrow. And that way it'll be hot for lunch. And I should have some more room in the fridge by then. For the dinner tonight, I need Dijon mustard, panko breadcrumbs. I'm going to use chopped onion. I'm going to use garlic and herb Mrs. Dash. Where's my garlic powder? Oh, Eddie is hiding it from me. I can't live without my garlic powder. And then I want to get basil. Basil and garlic will work. That way, no salt. And I'll show you guys that when I make it, but I'm not gonna make it yet. I just ate that watermelon. I just eat it in a bowl with a spoon. I have some left, but that's what I was in the mood for. And I had a panini for lunch because I had to get rid of that chicken, which I didn't show you that because the battery was charging. So basically everything I'm telling you is pretty stupid. Oh, but I did test out the blanket for a nap and it was so good I drooled on my pillow, which I never do. So I prepped 3 out of the 4 chicken cutlets and I have them sitting here. I figured I'd show you what I'm doing because I'm actually doing it different than the recipe said to, mostly because I forgot that when I started. So here's my version. It's not that much different, but anyway, you're supposed to really make I cut off these pieces because I'm a little weird and I really hate touching raw meat, but we don't have gloves and Eddie's not up. So you're supposed to season the mustard. I seasoned the breadcrumbs because that's how I grew up. My mom always did that. So what I'm doing is I put the mustard on one side and I'm just spreading it as even as possible. And I have a very hungry co-chef here. The other one just walked away. So I'm trying to, it's hard to do with one hand. But what I'm doing, and once this is evenly spread, I understand how gross this looks because raw meat is disgusting. Then I'm putting a little bit of this. Sprinkling that on. Just the cutlet, so the cutlet does get seasoned, even though there is seasoning in the breadcrumbs. Okay, then I'm stabbing it with a knife. Come on, don't mess up on the last one. Putting that side down and getting it all nice and juiced up. Now I'm gonna do the same to this side. So for this side, after I put the mustard on, I just did some S&P and a little bit of garlic powder, and then I'm just gonna flip it over. I feel you there, Maxie. I will feed you when I'm done. Okay, and then I'm just really kind of going in and getting the breadcrumbs. Ugh, I hate touching raw meat so much. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat up the oil, 2 to 3 minutes on each side, and then bake them in the oven at 400 for about 5 to 7 minutes to finish them off. In addition to the cherry tomato mozzarella salad, I just made some spinach. So I actually used the entire bag of what I got today because spinach wilts down to nothing. And I used a ton of garlic because this little guy is gonna be going bad pretty much this week, and I don't wanna waste it if I don't have to. And yeah, so pretty much dinner is done. I'm just waiting for Eddie. I almost forgot to tell you guys, I just tried the Arctic Zero cookie shake ice cream, and I really like it. As it melts, it's even better. And I'm gonna snack on some of these Boom Chicka Bites while we watch Game of Thrones. I'm not a super fan like you. You're lucky I watched, but I do like it. It's grown on me a lot. It took 4 seasons. 5 seasons? 5 seasons. I am in the kitchen and I'm about to make 2 meals. I'm going to make my lunches for the week, which is the Skinny Taste Spiralized Mexican Sweet Potato Casserole. Hold on. I'm also going to be making the Tone It Up Chili, which I mentioned yesterday. That's going to be my dinner tonight after the gym. And I think I also am going to be having that. I know I said Thursday, but maybe I'm having it Wednesday as well. Let me see. I just make lists. Wednesday. Oh yeah, I wrote frozen TJ dish, so I'll probably have it. I can't speak for some reason. I'm very tongue-tied. I'll probably have it Wednesday as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna start prepping all of this. And for the spiralized sweet potato dish, I'm actually using chicken in a can because it's already shredded and it's easier. And I'm all about that easy stuff. I've got everything combined. You can see where I added a little extra salsa just so I made sure there was enough moisture. I think you're supposed to use a smaller dish. And now I'm just gonna top it with some Mexican cheese and make sure I know how long it's supposed to cook for. Bake for an hour. So I have to cover this and bake for an hour. I just wanna make sure the temperature is right, 400 degrees. Ha ha ha. Smallest noodle blade. Yeah, definitely didn't do that. Did the biggest one. Oops. So I spiralized the rest of the sweet potato that I had left, and I also included the butts of the 4 pieces. And I'm gonna put this in the fridge because I can use that throughout the rest of the week, either for breakfast. I love sweet potato and eggs, and it would go good with the quinoas I picked up, or it could be sweet potato fries. Eddie loves sweet potato fries, so as do I, and it's much healthier if you're just making them at home and baking them. So rather than waste it and throw it away, that's what I did. And then I just pretty much cleaned up recipe number 1. And now I'm going to work on the chili, and that's really easy though. You guys saw me make that last week, so I'm not gonna show you that again. It took me 25 minutes from start to finish, besides like baking, like leaving it in the oven time or on the stovetop, to make and finish all my lunches and all my dinners for the week. 25 minutes. You just have to do the work before going to the food store of coming up with what it is you want to make. Put the time aside, and if you could spend even an hour on Sunday or whenever your day off is and meal prep, it makes life so much easier. I'm sweating though, it's so hot in here because the oven's on. And our air conditioning isn't working well. I'm sweating. I can hear this sizzling. I just took it out. I hope it's good. Oh my goodness. That looks amazing. Ooh, got a sweet potato casualty. Wow, that looks really, really, really good. I hope it didn't dry out. I didn't add a lot of cheese, so you can probably see that. I'm gonna definitely let this cool before I scoop into it. And then I think a serving is 1.5 cups. I'm gonna double check though, before I eat it. The sweet potatoes are soft. 1 serving is 1.5 cups. I had a little bit extra because I didn't have a morning snack and I just had a shake. And then 1/2 of an avocado. I actually thought this went bad because Eddie got it for me exactly a week ago. Yeah. but it's still good, so I'm gonna try and finish it up today. I don't really like to eat an entire avocado in a day, but I don't think it'll make it another, so I'll just have it on top of the chili tonight, and I'm really excited about this. It's that time again! Crazy cups. I haven't had one in a few days, and I'm sitting here, I'm just having one of those days where I'm feeling more snacky, I think because I haven't eaten enough protein. So instead of having a snack, I just had some kale chips, so it's probably in my teeth. We're gonna pick a coffee. So, today in the runnings, we have, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, I do have cinnamon churro. Okay guys, that's what we're having. This is my message to all of you. Okay, ready? I prepared it the way I've prepared them all, as usual. It smells really cinnamony. That's not a word, but I don't care. And sweet. That is really good. I am not disappointed in any of them that I've had yet. So good. Hello my friends, happy Tuesday, and the last day of this week's vlog. I am just going out for the first time today. I meant to vlog last night after Tabata. We had some insane storms last night. They were threatening tornado. I don't know if you guys saw my Snapchat story, but we had like tornado watches and stuff here, and I don't think that's very common for this area because, you know, we live 10 minutes outside of DC. I hope it's not too dark in here. But yeah, I put that on my Snap story. Thankfully, I haven't gotten gas since the like what, 2 weeks ago, 2 vlogs ago? So yeah, 2 weeks ago. That sucks. Anyway, so I was worried all day that I wasn't going to be able to have class outside. Like they weren't gonna have it because they were threatening these storms. We got through the class, it was perfect weather. And then as soon as we left, when we were driving home, because my friend drove yesterday, all of a sudden the sky went like black. And I was like kind of freaking out. And then the storm started as soon as I got in the house. Like I sprinted in and it started coming down. And it was a pretty intense hour and 15 minutes. The dogs were freaking out. I had them in the bathroom just to like try and keep them calm because I just worry about them because they're 8 years old and I baby them like I shouldn't. And I just know that they were getting very stressed out. They were whining, they were shaking. I was kind of having anxiety about it myself. I don't know why. Like Eddie couldn't believe it. Like it went to a point where I got really stressed out. I got anxious, I cried, and then I laughed. It was so weird. But yeah, so then I went to bed around 11 and then another storm came at like 1:30 and scared me out of my sleep, which never works out well for me. And lasted for a while, like I think it was like a half hour. And then for some reason I woke up at 2:06, 3:06, 4:06, 5:06. And then finally slept until 7:40 and I was like, you know what? There is no way I'm going to the gym this morning. So I missed my class, and I just decided to take today as my rest day for the week. But it's the most beautiful day today. The windows are open, like whatever, Eddie's out riding. And then I'm running to the store really quick because it is Taco Tuesday. So I have to get an avocado and some sour cream. I think that's it because we have everything else, but those are 2 essentials for me for tacos.
So I just realized that I could be a part of the vlog, even though I'm on a bicycle in the middle of nowhere. It may not be the most flattering angle, but yeah, I figure since I'm never around to be part of it, so I figure if I can, I might as well try to see you guys while I'm out on the trail. So I've gone like 45 miles or so, and I got about another 10 to go. 8 or 10, and then I should be all done for the day. Great ride day. It's like 60s, 67, 68 degrees. Perfect. Not humid. Nice, gentle breeze. I just generally feel great. So, yeah. So that's just what I wanted to do. Just show you how cool it is that I can, well, I got to pay attention to the road, but that I can bike and see you guys and be part of the magic that is the vlog.
Didn't get a chance to vlog in Target because I am a nut job and forgot to take out my camera. But we are in the midst of making Taco Tuesday. These are the nacho cheese shells. They are amazing. We've had them one other time and the meat is cooking. But I didn't buy a taco kit and I didn't discover that until I came home. So Eddie is frantically over here trying to make us a taco seasoning, but we thankfully had everything we needed. So that's good because now we'll have our own and we can always make it, which is always better. I started putting out our toppings. I'm not getting fancy tonight and putting things in bowls because we don't need to do more cleanup than we have to. So sour cream, lettuce, salsa, cheese, avocado, and I'm going to use some roasted corn. I'm just defrosting it. This is actually probably too much, but that's okay. I'll include. You guys, the camera ran out of battery and we had dinner and I didn't get to show you. I'm really sorry, but the tacos were amazing, right?
Yeah.
Right there, Naked Boy McGee.
Oh, they're so good.
So now we are going to, well, Max is having his dinner and then we're gonna take them for a walk and then I'm gonna edit this video and get it to you guys. So that's it for this week's vlog and we will see you guys next week. Say bye, Chance.
Bye, Chance.